Today is Friday, March 6th, and you're tuned in to the Tip-Off, where we tip you off on today's NBA matchups. How to gamble, how to bet. What's the lineup for tonight, Gabe?
10 games this evening. First up, we've got Atlanta traveling to Washington to take on the Wizards. Washington is favored by 2.5 points. I'll take Washington. Clint Capella still out for the Hawks. Ish Smith out for the Wizards. They've split the season series at a game apiece thus far. I'll lean with the home team here, Washington.
I'm going to hoot for the Hawks.
Next, we've got San Antonio traveling to Brooklyn to take on the Nets. Brooklyn is favored by 3.5 points. I'll take San Antonio. They're going to be without LaMarcus Aldridge, Jakob Poeltl again. Garrett Temple is doubtful for the Nets. Spurs just need this game a little more than the Nets. I'll take San Antonio.
This game's going to be decided on free throws, and Mr. Whammy is going to make sure that San Antonio misses.
All right, next we've got Oklahoma traveling to New York to take on the Knicks. Oklahoma City is favored by 7.5 points. I'll take Oklahoma. Mitchell Robinson, questionable for the Knicks. I'm picking the Thunder to run away with this one on the road.
Knicks are playing in the Garden.
Yeah,
Friday
Spike Lee
night?
won't be there. Yeah.
Friday night, yeah, but the energy of the Big Apple will be pulsating, and the Knicks will prevail.
All right, next we've got Utah traveling to Boston to take on the Celtics. Boston is favored by 2.5 points. I'm taking Utah. The Celtics going to be without Gordon Hayward, Jaylen Brown, and the Jazz have won 3 in a row. I'll take Utah against the shorthanded Celtics.
Never bet against the Celtics on the parquet.
All right, next we've got Indiana traveling to Chicago to take on the Bulls. Indiana's favored by 2.5 points. I'll take Indiana. Victor Oladipo, Doug McDermott, T.J. Warren, all questionable. Malcolm Brogdon, doubtful for the Pacers. Bulls going to be without Zach LaVine, though, and they're 2-8 in their last 10 games. Leaning Pacers here.
Bull. I'm going for the Bulls.
All right, next we've got Orlando traveling to Minnesota to take on the Timberwolves. Orlando's favored by 2.5 points. I'll take Orlando. Evan Fournier is doubtful, but Karl Anthony Towns is going to be out for the Timberwolves. Magic have lost 3 in a row. I'm expecting a big bounce-back night for them tonight, and Nick Vucevic, another big game for him. Orlando.
The Magic will have to pull a rabbit out of their hat because the Timberwolves are going to fell them.
All right, next we've got Miami traveling to New Orleans to take on the Pelicans. Pelicans are favored by 1.5 points. I'm taking Miami. Myers Leonard, Tyler Hero both out for the Heat. J.J. Redick out for the Pelicans. The Heat have won 4 in a row while the Pelicans have lost 3 in a row. I'm expecting Miami to play a lot of zone defense in this one, which could give New Orleans trouble, given that they're missing their best shooter again. Miami.
Well, the Pelicans are looking good to me. I'm feeling good about the Pels.
All right, next we've got Memphis traveling to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. Dallas is favored by 6.5 points. I'll take Memphis. Still no Jaren Jackson Jr., Brandon Clark for the Grizz. But for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, Tim Hardaway Jr., Dorian Finney-Smith, all questionable. Grizzlies have won 3 in a row, and they're pushing for that final playoff spot. I like them to cover here.
Nothing is questionable about Dallas tonight. They will win. Bet on it.
All right, next we've got Portland traveling to Phoenix to take on the Suns. Portland is favored by 3.5 points. I'm taking Portland. DeAndre Ayton listed as doubtful for Phoenix. The Suns have lost 4 straight. Feel pretty confident in Damian Lillard and the Trailblazers here. Sean Bronzik, this is your lock of the night.
Oh, no. The Suns will set, and they will win. They'll set all over Portland.
All right, the finale, we've got Milwaukee traveling to LA to take on the Lakers. Well, we've got an even line. No favorite, no underdog. I'm siding with Milwaukee. George Hill is questionable for the Bucks. Milwaukee won their first meeting between these two teams back in December. When in doubt, bet the Bucks. Milwaukee.
No, I'm going with the Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers.
All right, that does it for today's episode of the Tip Off, where one of us is always right. Thanks for tuning in.